What you should never give away after 70. It could change your family forever. Imagine this. You've spent a lifetime building, working hard, raising your kids, and gathering memories. Now, as you approach or cross the 70 mark, it's natural to think about passing it all on. Your wealth, wisdom, and everything you've built. But here's the thing. There are some things, no matter how much you love your children, that you should never give away at this stage of your life. These seemingly simple choices could have far-reaching consequences on not just your peace of mind, but also the future of your family. Stick around as we uncover 5 things you should avoid giving away after 70, and why getting it wrong could create more problems than you ever imagined. But first, hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep bringing you important advice for navigating life's toughest decisions. 1. Your house, the hidden emotional and financial ticking bomb. It's a dream for many parents. Pass down the family home to your children. It seems so thoughtful, especially if the house is full of memories. But hold on, there are some serious risks here, both emotionally and financially. Why not pass it on? Emotional burden. The family home isn't just bricks and mortar. It's where memories were made. But this sentimental value can cloud judgment. Handing over the house might seem like a generous gesture, but it can place a heavy emotional burden on your children. Who will maintain it? Sell it? What happens if there are disagreements over who gets what? Financial strain. You might think that giving away the house will ease your financial responsibilities, but think again. Inheritance taxes, maintenance costs, and capital gains taxes could quickly turn into a nightmare for your children. Instead of giving the house away outright, consider setting up a trust. This way, you maintain control while still ensuring your children inherit the home when the time is right. Or if you're open to it, sell it yourself and give them smaller, more manageable assets. 2. Your retirement savings. Guard your financial future. Your retirement savings are your lifeline as you grow older. At 70 plus, those funds aren't just there to ensure you live comfortably. They're essential for your long-term security. Why not give away your savings? Unforeseen expenses. Healthcare, assisted living, or unexpected costs could come up. If you've given away your retirement savings, you might find yourself short when you need it most. Tax implications. Large sums given to your children can trigger hefty gift taxes, draining your savings faster than you think. Encouraging dependence. Giving money might seem kind, but it can also prevent your children from learning to manage their own finances. Instead, think strategically. Set up a trust fund or designate specific assets for inheritance. That way, you're securing both your future and theirs. 3. Your debt. Don't leave a financial burden. Debt isn't just a concern for the young. Even in your later years, you don't want your children inheriting your financial struggles. Why not leave debt behind? Legal complications. Debt doesn't vanish when you pass away. If you haven't planned, your children might end up responsible for it, especially if they co-signed or there's no insurance to cover it. Legacy of stress. Instead of inheriting an asset, they could inherit a financial burden that creates years of stress. The solution? Pay off your debt before you give away anything else. If that's not possible, at least make a plan to manage it and minimize the damage. 4. Your personal belongings, sentimental, but expensive. As you get older, you may have accumulated a variety of personal belongings, heirlooms, collections, or things filled with memories. The urge to pass these on is natural, but be careful. Why not give away personal belongings? Emotional clutter. What's precious to you may not be meaningful to your children. Trying to pass on your personal belongings can cause unnecessary stress and family conflict. Who gets what? The clutter can become a source of tension. High maintenance. Certain items like antiques or large collections may be a burden. Not only could they be hard to maintain, but your children might have no space or interest in keeping them. Instead, think about donating or selling these items. If there are truly sentimental items, talk to your children about who might appreciate them most. 5. Your care responsibilities don't rely on your kids. As you age, the need for personal care often increases, but relying entirely on your children for caregiving is a huge emotional and physical strain for them. Why not rely on them? Physical and emotional stress. Caring for a loved one full-time is exhausting. Your children may not have the physical stamina or emotional bandwidth to take on this responsibility, especially if they have their own busy lives. Family tension. Relying on your children for care can cause family rifts, disagreements over decisions, sibling rivalry, or just the stress of caregiving can fracture relationships. The solution? Explore other care options like home healthcare providers, assisted living, or nursing homes. Discuss these options with your children, giving them the support to be part of the decision without giving them the full burden.